Hey, what's up guys, it's Vlad here. So today I'll be sharing with you a video that gonna show the house affordability, and we're gonna see how much the house payment has increased over the last couple of years since COVID started, and we're gonna see if it's still a good idea to buy a house these days, or it's better to rent. So the data that we'll be using to make our analysis is coming from the Federal Reserve Economic Database of St. Louis, and we can jump into the data. Let's see. So the first chart that we'll be looking at is the house prices in the United States. As I said before, the data comes from the Federal Reserve Economic Database of St. Louis. So it should be pretty reliable data. If not 100% correct, should be very close to it. So as we can see, the house prices pre-COVID in Q1 2020 were around $383,000 you would pay for a house. And keep in mind, this is the average, this is the overall. If you take the East Coast, West Coast, South, all over the country, and you average it out, that price of all the houses sold. So there's gonna be, extremes on the East Coast and the West Coast, but in the Midwest and South, the prices were much lower than what they are today. So that price was $383,000 pre-COVID, and after COVID we can see that number steadily increasing after quarter to 547,000 in Q3 of 2022, which hopefully it was the peak, but we can't say that for sure. Nobody knows what's gonna happen next. So currently we're at $535,000 for average house in the United States. The next chart that we'll be looking is the 30-year fixed rate mortgage. So that rate before COVID was around 4%. During COVID months went down to 3.5, and after COVID it fell to historical lowest level of 2.5, 2.6%. I was able to purchase a property at 2.6% interest rate. Afterwards, we see in 2021, the interest started to go up, and currently we are at 6.6% interest. So let's say 6.5 for the sake of our calculation. So if we plug in our average sales price pre-COVID was 383,000. I have my spreadsheet here. So pre-COVID, 383,000. Post-COVID, 535 current price. Interest rate, pre-COVID 3%, and currently 6.6%. So that brings us with a monthly payment of $1,291 pre-COVID. After COVID, $2,733. That's an increase of $1,441 or 111%. So the prices of the houses, you would say, how is possible that they can go up so high when the interest rate is going up at the same time? So this is the key that we need to see at this chart. This chart is showing the inventory of active houses for sale at any given point. So if we can see in the last 10 years, that number pre-COVID was in the range of 1.1 to 1.3 million houses. during COVID went down to 930, 940,000, and right after COVID we are seeing that number steadily going down to historical lows in February 2022 of 344,000 houses for sale. So that's like 1/4 of what the average was before COVID. Currently we are at 577,000 houses. So that explains why the prices of houses are still steadily going up, even though we have high interest rates, which it's a really bad situation for anybody that's in the market, for buying a house. So if I go back to my spreadsheet, we can see that 111%, that's more than double you're gonna pay in monthly payment, basically, to live in the same house. So I found the monthly rent also for an equivalent 3-bedroom apartment. I would say average house in the United States, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bed. So I was looking for what was the average rent price for 3-bedroom, 2-bed pre-COVID and after COVID. So pre-COVID that was $1,580, after COVID $1,930, which is increase of $350 or 22%. So this number is not even close to the increase in monthly payment that homeowner is gonna pay. So I rather pay 22% more in rent than 111% and own a house. So what do you think? Like, is it better idea to buy these days or rent? Is it you think the prices of the house is gonna still gonna keep going up? They're gonna go down? Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching.